نو يا اخي نو. طيب اوكي نبدأ. اوكي I should be live now. I'm getting ads on my own stream man. خلاص. Oh shit. طيب. I just leaked my whole desktop بس يلا. Um, I'm gonna. Okay, I have the Kahoot link copied. Uh, طيب. How am I? I'm gonna. Okay. So, if the mods are watching, guys, don't ban everything. Just time out the messages. Don't ban people. Okay. If the messages are really really bad, just remove the message. It's not that deep. No, عادي, you know, we want a funny chat. Okay. Um, other than that, I'm gonna send the link in the chat. Okay. I'm gonna send it in the chat at 9:03. So once this hits 9:03, wherever the time is. Um, so one second, hold on. Okay. Okay, take. Okay, I'm gonna start now reading the chat. How do I draw the FBD for the acceleration of your babies? I don't know. Well, can I be your Discord moderator? No. Okay, I don't have access to the chat, bro. You're typing in the chat. Okay. So I'm gonna. What were you gonna do? Math final for LMS. Okay, math final. I have everything posted. It's just one quiz left and the tops. Okay. So since some people are delayed, I'm gonna send it in the chat. So any chat isn't delayed until you can just see the chat. Okay. Okay. 9:03 exactly. I'm gonna send it in case someone doesn't know. Um, at 9:03 I'm gonna send it. Mm. It does not want to hit 9:03. Okay. Salim more money. Yeah. More money is better than what's it called? The gaming, I think they're called gaming. Okay, 9:03. It's about to hit 9:03. No, okay. Okay. So yeah, whoever joins. Good luck. Oh shit. Yeah, everyone's inside. Type. Let me open up my screen. Type. So we have 50 people in. Is the line here again? I don't think the line is not here. Any previous contenders that were here? I go into Watfa. Nice. Okay. Um. Okay. There's no one here. I recognize from last time. I recognize Shobaki maybe and Jamil. Okay. Yalla, let's start. Yalla. Okay. Question one. No, don't cheat. Okay. So I'm giving you guys as much time as possible. 45 seconds for each question. The questions are not very straightforward, like it was for physics. So I recommend you have a pencil and paper on the side. All of these questions need solving. All of them need solving. You can't do anything in your head. So make sure you have a pen and a paper on the side or some way that you can take things down. Okay.
Can you make me join your name?
Okay, so the majority put 4. Let's take a look. And I remember solving this. So let me just make sure that. Let me remove full screen because it's not. Okay, so they told you that a particle is initially at x is equal to -5. So that's your x node, right? It's moving with an instantaneous speed of 2. So u is equal to 2. And the acceleration is 1. They gave you the time is 3. They want x. You have acceleration, you have u, you have t. What do? X is equal to half acceleration times time squared plus ut plus x node. So half 1 times 3 squared plus 2 times 3 minus 5. Let's put this in a calculator. Okay, 0.5 times 9 plus 6 minus 5. And you get 5.5. Wow, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Hold up. Let me make sure. Let me check this. Hold up. Yeah, it should be 5.5. Yeah, okay, 5.5. Uh, okay. خلاص, I think everybody got it wrong. That's fine. But the answer is 5.5 meters. Okay, I don't know why it's not an option here. Okay, moving on. Apologize for that, guys. That's not good. That's not a good way to start. Anyways, المشكلة والله I'm getting the ads on my own video. It's pissing me off. Like, I want to see the chat. Okay. Next question. Who got this correct? I don't want to see. Hamas. Oh, it's still Hamas. Same guy as last time. Okay. A man of mass 75 kilograms climbs 20 stairs. Okay, in 5 seconds, you need to figure out the power. U is negative. Oh, hold up. No, this is correct. This is correct. This question is correct. Okay. Apparently for the last question, someone's telling me no, it should. They're saying if U was negative, then it would have been correct. I think you're right. I think it's in the file that I'm using. It's written down wrong. Okay, this one's pretty straightforward. I think everybody knows how to do this. What is the power? Remember, power is equal to work divided by time. He's climbing. You have a mass, climbing a certain height, and you have g. So the work is equal to mgh. So mgh divided by the time, 5, and you solve, you're gonna get 440 watts. The height is 20 times 0.15. Okay, not, this is why I put in the 2940 option, because I know people are gonna use 20 as the height. Why? The height is 0.15, 20 stairs, so 20 times. Okay. Moving on. Let's see who got this correct. Okay, we have Amna Ali is on top. Okay, that's interesting. That's not something I'd expect, صراحة. Okay. A particle mass 3 moving at 2 is subject to a force of 60 newtons acting parallel to its displacement over 1.5 meters. Take a look at the question. Oh, people answered before the question even popped up. I don't know how. 45 seconds is more than enough for this question. Okay, so it's a tie between 8 and 7.7. Let's see. I think people guessed 7.7. Yes, I will send the file after. So you have the mass moving at a velocity. It's subject to 60 newtons over 1.5 meters. So we want to know the final speed. So obviously, since there's a net force, it's gonna accelerate. How do we know the acceleration? Acceleration is equal to F over m. Remember, F is equal to ma. I need to find the acceleration. Okay, so it's gonna be 60 divided by the mass 3, which is 20. So this is my acceleration. طيب, I have its initial velocity, u. I have the displacement x. I want to find the final velocity v. Oh, I want to find the final velocity v, knowing the acceleration. Okay, so it's v squared minus u squared is equal to ax. Okay, so v squared is equal to 2 times 20 times 1.5 plus u squared, so plus 2 squared, which is equal to, should be 64, and when you square root it, you're gonna get 8. Okay, uh, moving on. How does this guy figure out the code? I don't know, wallah. Okay, so you still have Amna in first place. I don't know how. Uh, moving on. Okay, next question. A basketball is thrown with an initial velocity of 30 at an angle of 45. This is a projectile question. Okay, so take a look at it. What is the range? Okay, hold up. Hold up. Go to the other one. Go to the other one. No? The other one. You said it. اسمها. طيب, let's see. Okay, so I think people are they're ending up with the correct like people are able to solve it, but it's this is صراحة this is very concerning. يعني more people are getting it wrong than uh, than getting it correct. Than when we had physics. So they want you to find the range, and you just need to simply usually use the formula v naught squared sine 2 theta over g. Very easy. So it's going to be 30 squared sine 45 times 2 is 90 over 10, and you get 90. Very, very simple. Okay, next question. Okay, you still have Amna on top, which is again very, very concerning. Um, next question. Hold on. So you have the vectors here. What is the scalar product? Very easy. I think everybody should be able to solve this. Um, why am I getting called on Insta, bro? Maybe no. Okay, what is the scalar product? I think everybody knows how to find the scalar product. You multiply the x components and you add them up. So minus 1 times 5, and you multiply the y components and then add those. So 2 times 6. Okay, seriously, this is one of the easiest questions. If you got this wrong, that's like a very urgent wake up call. Um, next, so we have, who's this? Who's Adam W, bro? Um, okay, moving
It's
on.
me, Waleed.
It's not you, bro. Another fill in the blank question. This is same thing. Very easy. It shouldn't be any. I don't know. No. Okay, this is very easy. It's just يعني, they gave you distances, they gave you the time. I think it's very straightforward to find the speed, but some people may mix up between speed and velocity.
Look.
So people put 5.07. I think I might know why. I put these two answers on purpose. Um, Over here, they gave you two paths. They gave you AB, which is from -3 to 9.25. The distance AB is 9.25 minus -3, so that's 12.25. And then BC, which is 5.25 meters. So, into when considering speed, you don't only consider the first and final position. That is velocity. Speed is the full distance traveled. You consider the whole path. So, you add these, you're gonna get 17.5, and you divide it by the time, which is 5, or no, 3.5, sorry, and you get 5 meters per second. Very straightforward. I don't think anybody should be getting this wrong. Okay. Next, okay, we have Hamas going up again. Okay. When is the Bolton translation equilibrium? And this is very easy, but let me see what people put for this. Like I'm genuinely excited to see, because we've never had a question like this, but apparently it was in the final last year. So okay, let me read this. Read the chats. Yeah, I have the final exam from term one. It's sent in the files group in the big file, the 39 pages. That's where it is. So the answer is the bottom right. F wind plus F resistance is 0. So when do we say equilibrium? When this sigma F is equal to 0, right? So what's on the right is equal to what's on the left. Very easy. So it looks very complicated, but really such a simple question. Okay, that's it. Next, who do we have first? We still have Amna and this guy LL. Who is LL? I don't know. Moving on. Uh, Guys, this is fake. It's AI. Who's AI? Okay, hold up. I need to check something. Okay, check. Type. Uh, this is. Oh my god. Why? How are people getting this wrong? Okay, this is very easy. If you want to find the elastic potential energy, I think it's very easy. Just do half kx squared. So it's gonna be half times 1,200 times 0.05 squared. Okay, and you're gonna end up with 1.5. If you got this wrong, again, this is an extreme, immediate wake up call. Um, I think you might be cooked tomorrow. Okay, uh, this chat is concerning me. Well, I'm starting to feel bad for you guys. I don't know how. What's it like? How do you reach this position? I don't know. Type. So we still have Amnan first. We have these people coming up. Still the same leaderboard, yani. Okay. So you need to take a look at the diagram here. What is the magnitude of the friction and normal reaction? Okay. Why are there ads on your live? I, well, I think you can figure that out on your own. Okay. Okay. to find friction, you have to draw the FBD of this, okay? So the normal reaction will be going up, the weight will be going down. This is the horizontal, the x-axis, and this is the y-axis. So let's draw the FBD properly. It's gonna be not like this, sorry. It's gonna be the x-axis going like this, right? The y-axis going like this. We have the weight always acting vertically downwards, and you have the angle, which is what, 37 degrees, right? So 37 degrees. And they're saying that there's a rough inclined plane, so there's what, friction. So friction will be acting backwards, okay? You have the normal reaction upwards, okay? And you have the weight wx, and you have wy. طيب, we know that it's at rest, so what does that mean? Sigma fx is equal to 0. So that means wx is equal to f, right? So mg sine 37 is equal to f, and you solve it, and then the normal reaction is equal to wy, because sigma fy is 0. That means mg cos 37 is equal to n. Okay, solve this and you get it correct. Do you have to do it this slow in the exam? No, but this is just so you understand the full concept, okay? Type. Moving on. Next. Still the same leaderboard. We have this person LL catching up with Amna. I don't know. Who is this? I don't know. Okay, next. We don't have enough time to draw the FBD. No, Wallah, you have. Walid, yes. Rambo eating sugar. What? What is the network? I think everybody can do this. So I gave 45 seconds, but I think you need 10 seconds for this. It's just based on time. Okay, people put 6. People are forgetting the area of a triangle. The network is the area under the graph, under the FD graph, right? So you want this area of this triangle. Its base is 0.20, its height is 30. How do you find the area of a triangle? It's base times height over 2. Okay, so you're gonna get 6, but you need to divide it by 2, so it's gonna be 3. Okay, don't forget to divide by 2. It would be such a silly mistake to get this wrong. Okay, next. So we have LL who took over first place now. Good to see competition. Yalla, next. What is the normal reaction here? So again, you can do this very fast. You need, the whole point of this is to try and get you used to these types of questions and like solving them هيك على السريع. In the exam, do you have more time? Of course you do. But I'm trying to, okay, yeah. So let's take a look here. People put 8.66. Let's see. So you have the FBD again, same FBD. You have it going like this, right? So the weight is going to be going downwards like this, and the angle over here is 30 degrees. You have the normal, and it's at rest, it's a rough plane, so there is friction stopping it from sliding it down. You have wx and wy, same scenario. Sigma fx equal to 0, so wx is equal to f. What's wx? It's mg sine 30, right? And then wy is equal to n, because sigma fy equals 0, it's at rest, so mg cos 30 is equal to n. What do they want in A? They just want a normal reaction, so you skip this step. Okay, so you just do wy is equal to n. Okay? So you're gonna end up getting 86.6. Next. You still have LL first. Okay, a mass M1 is 3 kilograms colliding. You have to take a look at the question, the photo, okay? A and B. People, I don't know how they're answering in 2 seconds. I think they have the file. Uh, um, okay. 7 seconds left. I don't know. I think. Type. A lot of people are getting this wrong, but you should be able to do this very fast. Again, why am I putting low time? Because I want you to be quick. Okay, perfectly inelastic. You should quickly do 3 times 4, and it's moving in the opposite direction. So minus 2 times 8. Okay, equals perfectly inelastic. So perfectly inelastic means what? Same velocity. So that means 3v plus 2v. Okay, so 12 minus what's it called? 16 divided by 5. You're gonna get, oh no, 12 minus 16. Oh, they want the relative. I didn't see that. Okay, my fault, my fault. Relative velocities will obviously be 0. This is a no-brainer. You don't even have to read this. Okay, if you know it's perfectly inelastic, then I thought they just said velocity. But if you want the relative velocity, that means what? V of 1 minus v2. That's what relative velocity is. And you need to memorize that in a perfectly inelastic collision, it's always equal to 0. Always, always, always equal to 0. Right? Because they have the same velocity. Okay? So 0. And then over here, don't say. And then part B, to find the mechanical energy of the system. If it's perfectly elastic, that means mechanical energy 1 is equal to mechanical energy 2. يعني before, so mechanical energy initial is equal to mechanical energy final. So to find the mechanical energy initial, you just find the kinetic energy of this one, so half mv squared plus half mv squared. So this part should take you 5 seconds, okay? And this part should take you 30 seconds. Just plug it into your calculator, okay? Okay, next. Again, my chat keeps on freezing, I don't know why. We still have LL on top. I think LL is cheating صراحة. Um, I don't know. I have a huge feeling she's cheating. He or he's cheating. Anyway, next. So you have a vector like this. You want it in polar, r theta. Okay. Guys, Walid is smoking 3 packs of cig a day. How do you know? Okay. So everybody got this correct. I'm not gonna explain. I think everybody knows how to convert from Cartesian to polar. Very easy. You can just throw this into the calculator. Okay. Next. انت where's your face? Where's your face, Jamil? Where's your face? This, I think everybody should be able to get it. Okay, I'm surprised people didn't get this in like 5 seconds. Um, most people have this way memorized. Can we use calculator? No, you can't. Uh, guys, it's green. No, it's not green. What are the chances these questions come tomorrow? علمي علمك يا أخي. I don't know. بس good chance. um طب I think everybody should get this one correct. Let's see. Yeah, where are you guys typing? Yeah, okay. Oh, 5 people got this wrong. Okay, that's interesting. You should do M1 V1 is equal to M2 V2. Yani it's not hard. So the rifle, uh, obviously this isn't the rule, but in computer you use this rule. Okay, if you see it in computer. So you multiply the bullet by its velocity, so 0.02 times 180 is equal to 3v2, and you just divide by 3. So 0.02 times 180 divided by 3, and you get 10.8. Whoa, hold up. 0.02. Did I do something wrong? 12. What's this? Yeah, like this. Okay, so you get 1.2. Very, very easy. My chat keeps freezing. I'm gonna try and fix this. Okay, let me continue fast to the next question. You still have the same leaderboard. Uh, Walid, does it cause seismic waves? No, it doesn't. Um, okay. طيب, okay, 14 people put force acceleration 0. If the net external force acceleration is 0, if the net force is 0, the total acceleration. Wait, طب, Loki, this would be correct, no? If the net external force is 0, then the total acceleration is 0. Huh. This will be correct as well. If you put this, I think you for yourself you should count correct, but in the exam, the correct answer was force momentum constant. Um, I don't think he shouldn't put for you acceleration as a box because acceleration would be correct. Anyways, what if the net force is the friends we made along the way? Uh, okay. طب, next. Okay, you have Hamas up in second place now. Okay. طيب, Walid, when you're okay. Okay, consider the vectors below. Find this. Okay. Okay, 4 people already. Yeah, these people definitely have the file. Um, and انت you know yourself. What do I tell you? No, no. طيب. Okay, very easy. يعني everybody knows how to work with vectors. Multiply by 2 and subtract the 1 multiplied by 3. I'm not going to explain it. Moving on. Same leaderboard again. This Looney Tunes person has to text me. I don't know who this is, but I want to know who this is because we both know you're cheating, dog. Moving on, question 17. There's only 5 questions left. What is the derivative here? I think everybody knows how to do this. Uh, Waleed, can you give us a demo on camera? Uh, I just want to be top 5 so you see my name. I don't think you're talking to me, صح? Um, Amna got nerfed. Yeah, she got nerfed. طيب, it's not that deep if you still haven't answered this. Yeah, it's very easy. What for calculations are allowed would them being what? Would them being I can't see this. Would them being oh much would them being on radians work? My friend told me if you put radian all the answers will come. No. طيب, everybody got this correct. I'm gonna go next. Same leaderboard again. Looney Tunes is first place. If you are LL and you're watching this, please text me. I want to know who you are. Next, question 18. A force of 300 is exerted for 0.4 seconds. What's the impulse? This is very easy. Okay, yeah. What does calc mean? Calculator, no. Uh, if you guys are new here, calc means calculator, huh? Yeah, I think I should wallah. I think someone else is cheating as well. But I feel like I'm not cheating because there's no way. There's no way, bro. I'm thinking of removing these two because for a fact I know for a fact they're cheating. Okay, question 19. What is the final speed? Okay, it's an easy question. Find the acceleration first. Very easy. Yeah, see, 4 people answered in the first 3 seconds. I don't know what to tell you. Still. Guys, half of them are my 40 questions per list. Okay. A parcel of 4 kilograms rests on a smooth surface. You're adding a force for 5 seconds. If you want to find the speed, obviously, since you're applying a force, there's going to be acceleration, right? What's that equal to? The force divided by the mass. So it's going to be 14 divided by 7, which is 2. So you now know there's an acceleration of 2 for 5 seconds. What is V equal to? Acceleration times time. So 5 times 2, which is 10. Very easy. Type. Next. Okay, oh. Both of these, I think they figured out that I knew they were cheating, so they decided to not answer this one, to kind of act like mysterious. And yeah, guys, I'm not stupid. Well, like, what are you trying to do? Okay, next. Okay, find the range. Sorry, the height. Yeah. Oh, 2 people answered this without seeing the question. Huh? Okay, the proclaimed LL has a 99 average. Are you in my school? Tell me it would be. I'm grade 10 IC Dubai. Okay, to find the maximum height, I put 30 as well because I knew people would forget the 2 in the denominator. In 2g, height is equal to v naught square sine squared theta over 2g. Okay, if you put 30, then you forgot to put the 2. You're mixed up with the range formula, which is v naught squared sine 2 theta over g. Okay, so if you plug all these values in, you're gonna end up with 15. Yep. Okay. Next, Amna still first. I don't know how. Walid Aryan Sabis, no. Walid trying to act all mysterious and cold. This PMO. Okay, okay. What is the friction on the cart here? Uh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Most people put 15. Let's see. So a 5 kilogram cart is being pulled by a rope, making an angle of 60, and the tension is 30, resulting in a constant acceleration of 2, and they want you to find the friction. So obviously, there is an acceleration. So that means sigma fx is equal to ma. If you look at the cart, you have the x component of this tension, and you have the friction. So that means tx minus f is equal to ma, right? So 5 times the acceleration, 2. Tx is what? T cosine 60 minus f is equal to 5 times 2. So how do you find friction? We take everything to the other side. So it's going to be t cosine 60, t which is 30, so 30 cosine 60 minus 5 times 2, which is 10, and you get 5. I think people forgot to subtract this acceleration here. Okay? Which I put this on purpose because I accounted for this. So please make sure not to get these mistakes. So your answer is 5. Okay, so next question. I think this is the second to last question. Oh, it's the last question. What is the center of mass? Very easy question. I think I'm gonna do this. When you jump, can you wasn't bro asking for her what? Walid Watfa, the reason I'm in grade 10 is because of you. Please don't ignore. Oh, guys, a tear fell out of my. Okay. So over here, if you don't know how to do it, the center of mass formula is m1x1 plus m2x2 over m1 plus m2. Please note that the masses must be in kilograms. Also, for the y coordinate, you do the same thing, but instead of x, it's y. So just apply this formula, and you will be done. We're done here. Let's see who's first. Okay, third we have Hamas. Okay, second is okay Looney Tunes, and first is Amna. Okay, I don't believe it صراحة. بس okay. I want to see the full leaderboard. طب okay done bro. Whatever claim wrote. Okay, we're done here. Gifts. Oh, okay. Only 45% people got correct answers. Um, play a Kahoot about math, bro. No, stop. What's this? I don't want this. خلاص. Okay, I want to see the summary. Wait, no. How do? Is there no way to see like the places? Oh, okay, there's no way. طب, guys, thank you so much for watching and staying in the live. I'm gonna send the file now. Good luck tomorrow. If you have any question, text me and I will try to answer you. Okay.